forefront of the hunt for the Wicked Witch. Haven't you, Captain?
Well, I don't think of her as a wicked witch.
So, Captain, how does it feel?
Frustrating. But I became captain of the guard to find her, and I'll keep searching and...
No! Being engaged!
This is an engagement party.
Surprised?
Yes!
Good. We hoped you'd be the wizard and I. We couldn't be happier, right dear, couldn't be happier. Right here, look what we've got, a fairy tale plot, our very own happy ending, where we couldn't be happier, true dear, couldn't be happier, and we're happy to share our ending vicariously with all of you. He couldn't look handsomer, I couldn't feel humbler, we couldn't be happier. Because happy is what happens when all your dreams come true.
And Glinda, dear, we are happy for you. As press secretary, I have striven to ensure that all Oz knows the story of your braverism. How vividly I remember the day you were first summoned to an audience with Oz, and although he would not tell you why initially, when you bowed before his throne, he decreed you'd hence be known as Glinda the Good officially.
That's not how you described it to me.
Not exactly, but we'll talk about that later.
Then with a jealous squeal, the Wicked Witch burst from concealment, where she had been lurking surreptitiously.
She has an extra eye that always remains awake. I hear that she can shed her skin as easily as a snake. I hear some rebel animals are giving her food and shelter.
I hear her soul is so unclean, pure water can melt her.
What?
Melt her! Please, somebody go and melt her!
Excuse us.
Do you hear that? Water will melt her.
Shh, dearest.
People are so empty-headed, they'll believe anything.
Excuse us.
Well, I can't just stand here grinning, pretending to go along with all this.
No. Do you think I like hearing them say those awful things about her? I hate it.
Then what are we doing here? Let's go, let's get out of here.
I can't. I can't just leave when people are looking to me to raise their spirits.
You can't leave because you can't resist this. That's the truth.
Well, maybe I can't. Who could?
You know who could. Who has.
The arrow! I miss her too. But we can't just stop living. Nobody has searched harder for her than you. But don't you see? She doesn't want to be found. You've got to face it.
You're right. Then look, if it'll make you happy, of course I'll marry you.
But it'll make you happy too, right?
Well, you know me. I'm always happy.
The arrow! Oh! Yes! That's awfully dearest. He's gone to fetch me a refreshment. He's so thoughtful that way. That's why I couldn't be happier. No, I couldn't be happier. Though it is, I admit, the tiniest bit unlike I anticipated. But I couldn't be happier. Simply couldn't be happier. Well, not simply, 'cause getting your dreams is strange, but it seems a little, well, complicated. be happy.